This is part 2 of my last vlog. Last but not least, you cannot make fun of the working class, the working man, entrepreneurs, and then in the same breath, beg for their help when you need them. Imagine making fun of the working man, the entrepreneur, the 9-to-5ers, and then in the same breath, you get caught doing criminal activities. Now you're begging those same people to help you get your bond/bail/attorney money to fight your case. You ever heard the expression, don't spit in the sky? Because then that spit is going to come back down and smack you in the face. Metaphorically speaking, that just happened to GEECHI. This is exactly why you never make fun of the working man, the working class, the entrepreneur, the guys out there that are trying to go get it legit. Now, let's state facts. The criminal mind is very contradicting. Because first, they call the working class squares. Then they try to convince you that because they're doing illegal activities in the streets, selling narcotics and pills and whatever they're selling, they're trying to convince you that they're hungrier and more thirstier than you because they're quote-unquote willing to take more risk than you just because it's illegal. Just because your hustle and your risk is illegal, it doesn't make it more riskier than my legal hustles. Let me elaborate further. Let's say if you're a low-level dealer, you might spend like, $2 or $3 grand to get XYZ so you could flip and sell XYZ to get back XYZ. Me as a real estate investor, I have to put down $30, $40, $50, $60,000 plus invest another $100,000+ so then I can sell it to potentially make close to 6 figures or more, right? So even though you thought you took that big risk, which was only 3 or 4 G's, I still took a bigger risk. The difference is yours was illegal, mine's wasn't. So the difference is one is risking less, one is risking more. The guy who's doing the criminal stuff, you're risking a little bit of money, plus you're risking your freedom. I'm risking a lot of money, but I'm not risking my freedom. So is the risk worth the reward? For me, it's not. And for most people, it's not, because mathematically speaking, the math ain't mathing. If you out here doing criminal activities, the least of your worries should be your lawyer money, your bond money. That should be secondary. Everybody who's in the streets know that if you in the streets, you gotta have that lawyer money/bond money. You cannot be a broke, dumb criminal. Now, I'm not encouraging criminal behavior, but if you are going to be a criminal, be a smart criminal. And when I say be smart, I'm talking about make sure you have that lawyer money, you have that bail money on the side for when you get caught, because eventually you're going to get caught. The only thing you could never get back in your life is your time. Time is the most valuable asset that we have. A lot of y'all don't appreciate that you have freedom. A lot of y'all don't appreciate that y'all living in a free country. We all have the same 24 hours to make the right or the wrong decisions. With that being said, let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, and drop your comments. Peace and love. 1.